Hello everyone, Pinder here, and today I'm back doing another Uber Eats and Deliveroo shift. Today is a Tuesday. It's gone about 4:30. Getting an order come in. It's a McDonald's London Road. Since it's a bit early, I might actually do this one. I usually avoid London Road, but I'll accept it since it's a bit earlier. Gives us something to do until 5 when theoretically it should get a little bit busier. Deliveroo is saying it's moderate, but I don't know if that actually means anything. Just be careful of pedestrians. Even though this is a shared space, I don't really want to ride into people. Like I say, Deliveroo was saying it's on moderate, but I don't even know if that means anything. So I'll take this for now. I'll see how busy it is in the queue. So McDonald's order collected. Had to wait about 10 minutes in there, so a bit of a wait, and it was quiet, so you can see why I usually decline orders from there, because it's usually a longer wait than that when it's busy. Either way, we got our order. It's going up to Bevendine, so it's a bit of a distance, but it shouldn't be too bad really. And we have a green light, so let's get going. Oh, come on. Not far from the drop off now. It's just up this crest of the hill and then we're there. So that order is completed. £5 for it, so I'm pretty pleased with that. For about a half hour's work, that's pretty good. Time to head back towards town, hoping we get a Sainsbury's order on the way back, because that's like half the way there. It's basically the first thing you come to, and they're a quick pickup, so I'm hoping we get that, but we'll see anyway. So didn't get anything from Sainsbury's going past. Looks like we'll have to go all the way into town. We have a box shop order. I'll do that one. So box shop order collected. Luckily they were quick, so glad I went there rather than McDonald's. And we're going up to deliver in the London Road area. So a bit of a medium distance, I'd say, from here. But yeah, should be a decent order journey, and should be decently quick as well. On a 1.1 as well. Both orders have been on a 1.1, which is good to see. For a Tuesday, that's not too bad. Deliveroo don't have anything as per usual. So order completed, £4 for it, so quite pleased with that trip really. And we're basically still in town, just the fringes of it, so don't have to go too far into town either, so that's good. Also means we are on £9 and about an hour's worth of being out, so that's pretty good for a Tuesday. Much better than it was a couple of weeks ago, just before I made, or around the time I made my previous video. So it seems like, at least in my area here in Brighton, Deliveroo, or well, Uber, I haven't done any Deliveroo orders yet, but Uber is picking up a bit more now, which is good to see. We're getting a Churchill Square order in. I'm going to accept it for now, I think. I'll see if anything comes in on Deliveroo in the meantime, and if nothing comes in that's worth doing, then I'll stick with this and ride up to Churchill Square, which is only around the corner, but at least then it gives some time to bail from McDonald's. To be fair, this is the best McDonald's as it doesn't usually have quite such long wait times. So, actually, what time is it? Oh, it's nearly 6. They're going to be closing then. I'm going to turn that down. Don't want to get kicked out of the restaurant and waste time riding up there. Okay, instead of that, as I've just cancelled the order, I'm going to park up here and wait for something else. And almost immediately after turning the camera off, I got a Deliveroo request coming from Nando's. It's going into Hove, so it's a bit of a distance into Hove, but it shouldn't be too bad. Simple running there. And Nando's is just here to pick up, so it should be pretty decent. Why do they put barriers up here? Blocking the road. I don't know. So Nando's order collected, time to go I don't know how far it is into Hove, probably about a mile or so. I think it will be. Maybe a mile and a half. Just going to wait for a gap in the traffic, which we have now. And I'm going to contradict myself here from what I said in my video about Brighton's bike infrastructure and use the seafront lanes. So yeah, one of those rare opportunities where it is actually semi-convenient to use at least use it for part of the route. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And here we go. Get some travel onto the seafront. Okay, £4.50 for that order, so not too bad. Currently in a part of town that doesn't have a boost on Uber. I've got to get back towards Brighton for that, so I'm going to head towards Brighton anyway. Hopefully we pick something up on the way back. Otherwise, I guess we'll just have to go all the way back to like Western Road or something before we get anything. Still no orders. Avoiding the seafront this time so I can stay closer to any restaurants that might give me an order. But yeah, already got nearly to Brighton and haven't got anything yet. So just after pulling up to this area where I was waiting again, I received another Nando's. So accepted it on Deliveroo, declined a McDonald's on the way over here because I don't really want to collect from, what's it called, I can't remember now. Western Road, that's the one. Don't really want to collect from there, so declined it. And yeah, let's carry on. So second Nando's order collected, going a little bit shorter this time, which is nice. Still going to Hove though. And thankfully I get to use the seafront again, so I'm really proving myself wrong this time. Just Nando's is conveniently placed to get here really. More than anything else. Plus both drop-off points have been up or allowed me to go up a road where I can use Grand Avenue to get back out onto town. So after this second Nando's order, which has just been delivered, I'm going to call it an end to the video. A bit of a shorter one. Been out 2 hours now, so the final fees are £8.11 for Deliveroo, £9.16 on Uber, so what's that, £17.30 roughly in 2 hours. Not the best, but certainly not the worst I've had either. Especially from a couple of weeks ago, it sounds like, or feels like to me anyway, in Brighton, that things are picking up a bit across the 2 apps. Also, I felt like, at least in the first half, Uber was better than Deliveroo, and then in the second hour, Deliveroo was better than Uber. So, I mean, hard to say which is best at the moment, really. But anyway, that is it. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you didn't, feel free to go ahead and hit that dislike button. Leave any comments below if you have questions or suggestions for things that I should make a video about. in relation to the cycle courier gig economy. Subscribe if you're new and want to see more like this, and I will see you in the next one.